I quite literally lost the ability to go from awake to sleep because of my anxiety and depression after becoming a special needs mom. You guys, I didn't even know that I had anxiety and depression. I thought, like, I literally left the house one day and like I was going like this and I felt like I had 15 cups of coffee and I never even had a cup of coffee, and that was anxiety and depression. After becoming a special needs mom to my first child, she had a rare genetic disorder that we didn't know at the time, but that would one day would kill her. I just literally couldn't get out of fight or flight. And now for me, it's so easy to spot postpartum depression, which for me became clinical depression in somebody else, but it's so much harder to see it in yourself because it's like such a slow change over time. Let me know in the comments if you feel me, because when you start to battle anxiety and depression, you just think, oh, it's normal, people do this, I don't know. And for me, I literally got to a place where I lost the ability to go from awake to sleep. That's how bad my depression took before I finally started medicating. And I am proud to tell you guys that I do medicate my depression with a very low dose of Lexapro. And I could probably like be a representative for their company because it's literally changed my life. Like, my husband was really afraid that it would change my personality and the way that I am as a person, but it hasn't, and I'm not gonna be on it forever. But I wanna encourage you, if you're in postpartum phase, you're just not feeling yourself, if you're walking out of the house like this and you can't even breathe when you're away from your child, and maybe your child's just been in the NICU or they have other complications, like, you might be dealing with anxiety and depression like I am. And feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or want to talk about my story or your story. If you message me on Instagram at @erminjulia, I will definitely message you back. But it is like nothing that you can imagine, dealing with anxiety and depression post also becoming a parent to a child with disability. Let me know in the comments if you relate.